Dialing 911 for emergency help in Asheville goes high speed starting today.
News 13's Ashley Searles reports on how first responders will now receive your messages 400 times quicker.
Attention 9, first responder.
There's an invisible difference in Asheville that may have just changed your odds of survival. When the dispatcher hits the button, the truck will gear up sooner, they'll be at your door faster.
Every second that passes, a fire grows exponentially.
Here's to a safer Asheville.
A fiber optic cable network was launched today. It hooks to a dozen fire and 4 police stations, and it means your 911 calls will reach rescuers 400 times quicker.
The time between the dispatcher hitting the button that we need a fire station and the fire station actually getting alerted was, it was probably sub-minute, but it wasn't sub-second.
My scope is putting the infrastructure in place for them to use.
A regional nonprofit was given a state grant to expand the mountain's fiber optic network, and they've used it to install cables underground or up on poles across the city.
To make sure they have a point-to-point connection between all of those sites.
Because in an emergency, every second matters.
Those fiber optic cables will also reduce the number of drop calls, an added benefit, especially here in the mountains. This citywide fiber optic network would have cost the city about $5 million to install on its own.